Okay, so I'm doing a second Hobby Lobby haul. Yes, I did go back because the prices are just that good. I mean, 75% off of all this great stuff. And so I went back. The first time I had got a lot of like Ranger stuff, Tim Holtz, and some paint stuff, that Brea Reese paint stuff. So I went back and I kind of have seen other people doing videos of them getting some other stuff. So I said, you know, maybe I should get some other stuff. Check out what they got. So I got a bunch of stuff and I spent way more money. But I still do good. I still have a lot of this stuff, and I think this is stuff that I will use and definitely put in my stash. I wasn't just buying to buy. Like, I bought stuff that I think I'll really, you know, that would be good to have. And most of it was super cheap. I don't think I really spent more than, I definitely didn't spend more than like $2 on $2 or $2.50 on anything. All right, so I'll show you what I got. Okay, so the first thing I got, I'll do, is paper. And they had a lot of paper marked down. A lot of their $20 big paper pads were $5, a good amount of them. And I looked through them, and I collect paper. I'm like a paper hoarder, and I have tons of paper pads, and I won't touch them because I don't like messing them up and I want to save them. So I really restrained myself and only got like 2 pads. So I got this one, which is called Cuddle Time, and it's like a baby paper, just because at some point in life, I know it's been 17 years since I've had my twins, and I love this blue music background. I will do a scrapbook. I've done like 2 pages for my twins, and I never actually finished the scrapbook, but someday I will scrapbook their baby years. I don't know. I'm just not very good at scrapbooking. The couple pages I did make, I tried back when they were babies, and they came out terrible. Maybe now they'll come out better. And I also did start a baby boy mini album, and I never finished, so I thought this would go in with that kind of theme that I had started for that one, and I picked this up. Okay. Then there is this Josephine pad, and they actually have a big pad for this, and let's zoom in a little bit. And I really like this, and I had the big pad. Okay, so that was $5. This was $2.50, and I like this pad a lot, but sometimes when you get the bigger paper pads, the paper, like the designs are huge and you have to cut around them, and I didn't like some of this. So some of this I really liked, and some of it I didn't like. So like this page, not a fan of like these giant music. This one I liked more of the vintage, so I like this stuff. I'll try to go a little bit slower. Like these, I really like the music pages, and I figured these I would probably collage and put as backgrounds, so I don't know. Again with the blue music, so I thought this would be good for making cards or for collaging, so that's why I went with the smaller pad. But I did really like this one. I really like this page. Okay, and I like the feel of it. So that was cardstock. That's one-sided. This was double-sided. Okay, so that is it for paper. I restrained myself on the paper. Okay, so this is the second thing I got. This was kind of like in their mixed media aisle. And this is Ranger Sticky Back Canvas. And I got the, you know, the off-white, and the white, and the natural. And this was $10, and these were $2.50, and there's 5 8.5 by 11 sheets. And it's self-adhesive canvas sheets. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do with them, but I definitely like doing a lot of textile art and, you know, mixing, and I thought maybe on a journal, or I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I definitely thought this would be something to keep in my stash and have when I figure out what I do want to do. And this is the most expensive thing I got at $2.50. Stickers. I do not normally buy stickers, but these kind of caught my eye. They were 50 cents, and I thought for 50 cents, why not? These are like silver, and they're kind of like, let's zoom in a little bit. They're like corners. So I bought a couple of those, and then these are more so they're borders, different borders, and they're silver. I thought, I don't know, for cards. And I got a thing of the hearts, this one that are hearts. And they reminded me of these stickers that I had gotten at this stamp show that I went to in the summer that I had gotten, and they were really nice. So, and then I did get these Tim Holtz Ideology stickers, and I passed these up the first time because I do have a lot of them. I have a couple of these pads already. I don't know if I have this one because I think this one, the letters are bigger. than in the ones I think I have the pads with the smaller letters. So I picked these up. I mean, for $1.25, the script, who doesn't, I mean, you can always use these like in art journaling and stuff. So I just picked them up. Okay, and then the other stickers I bought are these Anna Griffin, and I actually bought 5 pads of these. They were $1.75, regular $7, and they're vellum. And I just have a thing for vellum. I don't know. I love vellum, and I don't know what I'm going to do with these exactly. Let me take one off so you can kind of see them. But they're super cool, and they're probably really good for cards because they're vellum. I don't know. I love vellum. So I pretty much bought a lot of these. There were 3 different kinds, and I think I bought, let's see, 2 of these. So I'll just kind of show you. They look like, they're really kind of like card sentiments too. They seem like, so I got 2 of these. This is Bright and Fun, Pretty Prose, and what is this one? Chinoisery? I don't know. Anyways, so those are what I got for stickers. Okay. The next thing I got were stamps. And the thing with the stamps is strange because, like I said, there's 2 Hobby Lobbies I went to. And one Hobby Lobby had, like, I got these little sentiment stamps, but the background stamps were not on sale there like I looked because I had seen other videos where people picked them up. And then the second Hobby Lobby I went to had them. So I don't know why. So I got these for backgrounds, and I love my script stamp a lot, and I use my script stamp a lot. So this one is the Our Father, and mine is my other one is the script. So this one is more like, you know, typecast, and it's, you know, typed. So I got this one for $1, and this one was like 48 cents, and I don't know if stickers get moved around because then it said $2.25 underneath it, so maybe this got mismarked, but anyways, this was another one I thought, and they're kind of coming apart up here, like you can see like the plastic coming apart, but I mean that doesn't affect the underneath, so I thought this would be a good background stamp. I got those 2, and then I got some Christmas. I got Christmas stamps, 162, these 2, Merry Christmas, congratulations, a couple happy birthdays, thank you, and another thank you. And I've had some, but I like, and I do kind of like these wooden stamps better than the plastic stamps, so I picked those up. Okay, next thing, stencils. So the stencils were in like over by in the stencil area. They're not in the paper crafting area, but they were all marked down to like 75 cents. I only picked up a few, thinking more for jelly printing. So I got this one, and this one, and then this one. And then I got this. This is kind of like a rubber foam. It's like a foam thing that they're hanging on the wall. And this was 50 cents. And again, I thought this would be good for kind of jelly printing or even for backgrounds. So I picked this up for the 50 cents. It was kind of cool. Okay, next I got some brads. And this is stuff I don't buy once in a while. I went to like a stamp show once and I bought some cool brads, but these were really, really cool. So these are not brads. I got some eyelets because I have an eyelet punch and I do like, I like doing the eyelets. I think they're pretty cool. So I got this, was $2.50. And is that it for eyelets? And I like that they came in the cool container. I'll zoom in a little more. So I got those. And then these are brads. These were $1.25 and they're buttons. And these are keys. Those were $1. And then these are really cool. These are, I got did I get 2 of these? 2 of these. I really like the flowers on these. And I'm not sure what I'll do with them exactly, but they're definitely cool on, like, they'll be cool on mixed media. So those were $1.25, $1. These are really cool too. $1.25, and these are like for the corners, page corners, but they're brads. They're cool. Okay, so I got those, and that's something I don't normally even really look at in that store. I did go back and get another package of these because I just think these are really cool. These Tim Holtz chipboard pieces. I did get some more of the Brea Reese paint, the acrylic paint. I got a silver and a gold because for $1.50 those are cool, and I really like these little paint writers. I got some these, and then I went back and got like 2 like titanium. These are these titanium whites? 2 titanium whites because I like definitely to write in the white. And then before I had bought those other powders, I got, this is a texture powder. This is a powder, not a paste. I guess you just mix it in with your texture pastes. And they still have a whole wall of her texture pastes and modeling pastes. And I started to pick them up, but this whole thing, this was a little pricey. I don't know if I paid like $60, $70. This came out to be a little bit more this haul. So I did have more stuff, and I kind of put it back because modeling paste, I have white modeling paste. I don't need my color texture paste and modeling paste because I have the white, and I can just mix a color into it and make it any color I want. So that's why I put the colored one back. And I don't naturally always like the colored ones, so I put those back. So yeah, that is my second haul, and I'll just show you quickly, in case you didn't see my last haul video, the stuff that I got. And I'll do it super quick. So I had gotten this Tim Holtz, the stamps, the chipboards, the papers. The paper brush wasn't on sale. The watercolor paper, the stamping papers, the distress sprays, these stickers, the collage brush, these little clips. And then, let's see, so that was my Tim Holtz stuff from my last video. And I had gotten more of the paints last time. All these Brea Reese paints that were $1.50 for the big tubes, and the paint writers were 75 cents. So this is what I got. Last one. So, and they did have, let me see, and like, I took some pictures of stuff because, like I said, I tried not to buy things. I tried to buy stuff that I would use and not just to buy. But I don't know if you can see. This was like the wall of all like the brads and stuff. I mean, all that stuff is marked down. I don't use a lot of that stuff, the embellishments, so I didn't buy them. Other sticker pads that they had, and the distress paints were $1. These kits, I think I showed those last time. The paper, so that's the other paper I got. The stamps were, I think most of these are gone now, $2.25 for the distress stamps. I already have all, I went through my distress stamps, I marked them off, I already had all those. Oh, the stencils, I just wanted to see which one I had and which one I didn't have. Okay, so yeah, I guess they're still marking stuff off because some of the stuff I know wasn't on sale. So I think they're still going through the store. So you may want to go back a couple times and check it out. I mean, the Tim Holtz stuff. And the first time I went, they told me that they were condensing the paper crafting section. And then I heard on other videos that it was like an inventory thing. That they just marked this stuff down after their inventory. So I did ask again because I was looking for these Bo Bunny rub. I saw somebody in another video that had Bo Bunny rub-on sheets, and I really wanted those sheets. They were huge sheets for like $2. And so I asked. And I asked them about the clearance, and she said she didn't know about them condensing necessarily, that maybe it was just like an inventory thing. So it might not be that they're getting rid of or making it very smaller. Anyways, I actually can't wait to use all my stuff. I was like, I'm definitely going to be using this later and some of the other stuff. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. All right, take care.